Hey everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a vegan pad thai in under 30 minutes. If you like noodles, peanut food, Thai food, or just vegan food in general, this is a video you're going to want to watch. This video is also a collaboration with my friends Jasmine and Chris of Sweet Simple Vegan. Every month we team up to make our variations of a recipe theme that you all vote for. So this month Jasmine and Chris made some broccoli cheddar stuffed potatoes. So after you finish watching this video, I will have their video linked in the description and you can go on over to their channel and check it out. On the note of voting, don't forget to vote in next month's video collaboration. In the top right corner of your screen right here, we're between an Instant Pot recipe and a chocolate dessert, so it may be a close one. Make sure you vote. That's it for now though, so let's get into cooking. Okay, so there are a few steps to this pad thai, but we're still gonna make it in 30 minutes. First up, we're going to be making a tofu scramble for the pad thai because it's usually served with eggs. So I'm just taking a smaller block of extra firm tofu and crumbling it. I find it easiest just to do this using my hands, so I would recommend that. Then we're just going to add some turmeric to it for color. And this here is actually black salt. It actually tastes like eggs. If you don't have it, you don't have to use it, but it will definitely increase the flavor. However, I would actually suggest you add this at the end of the tofu scramble as it loses some of the flavor while it's cooking, but I didn't know that when I was filming this video. But anyways, we're just going to set this aside for now. We'll come back to it later. Next up, we're going to prepare our pad thai noodles. So I'm just bringing some water to a boil and I'm actually adding in a piece of kombu, which is dried seaweed, into the water as well. It has a slightly fishy taste, so this is going to help the pad thai taste a little bit more authentic and quote unquote fishy. So once the water is boiling, you're just going to add your rice noodles in and cook them according to the package instructions. I'm using brown rice noodles. And also if you don't have the kombu, it's not that big of a deal. I just thought it added a really nice flavor to the dish. But once your noodles are done cooking, you're going to rinse and drain them. And as you can see, the kombu kind of expands and you can just take that out from the noodles and discard it. So while the noodles are boiling, you'll actually probably want to start working on your pad thai. So first we're going to saute our tofu scramble in a splash of water, vegetable broth, or oil. And we're mostly just doing this to get some of the liquid out from the tofu. And as you can see, the turmeric becomes more yellow. And if you are using black salt, I would actually add it in right here because the flavor will be preserved more. Next, you're just going to take that out of the pan. You don't need to wash it or anything. And we're going to saute our veggies now. So I'm adding some garlic and the white portion of some green onions in the pan and then just sauteing those until they become translucent. And I decided to keep things pretty simple just by using some red pepper and grated carrot for this recipe. If you have extra veggies that you want to add in, you can totally do that as well. But I'm just sauteing these down again with water, making sure the pan is slightly wet until they are translucent. So we're actually going to be making our pad thai sauce in the pan with the vegetables. So to start out, we're just going to add some vegetable broth, some tamari, a little bit of coconut sugar, but if you don't have coconut sugar, you can use brown sugar or regular sugar as well. And we're also going to add some sriracha. If you're sensitive to heat, you can leave it out, but if you like things spicy, you can add a little extra. Now we're just going to saute all of these veggies with the base of the pad thai sauce, and while this is sauteing, we're going to make a cornstarch slurry by mixing some cornstarch with a little bit of vegetable broth or water. Just stir that together so there's no clumps, and then once the liquid is sufficiently simmering and your vegetables are cooked, you're going to add this cornstarch slurry into the pad thai mixture. And what this is going to do is thicken the sauce that the vegetables have already cooked in and allow it to be more, well, thick like a sauce. So we're almost done here. Now I'm just adding in some bean sprouts and green onions, and I'm just adding these in right at the end because they don't need a lot of time to cook and you don't want them to wilt from the heat. And you can also add in your tofu scramble and the cooked noodles. Then all that's really left to do is to just mix everything together until everything is well combined and incorporated, and just bring some heat back to the tofu scramble and the noodles. Whoop, I almost forgot, you want to stir in the juice of half of a lime as well, just to give the pad thai some nice acidity and help balance the sauce out. So when you're ready to serve, I would recommend serving it with extra lime wedges, as well as a few uncooked bean sprouts for extra crunch. a few more of those green onions, some chopped cilantro, and last but definitely not least, a generous handful of peanuts. And there you have it, my version of vegan pad thai in under 30 minutes. I seriously always get a request for vegan pad thai every time I ask you guys here on YouTube or on Instagram if you have any recipes that you would like to see me make, so I was finally happy to make it for you. Did that come out in the right order? I don't think it did, but we're just gonna roll with it. But if you guys have any other recipe recommendations, please let me know in the comments below. And I did want to say, I know some parts of this recipe use ingredients maybe a little bit harder to find, but I did give simpler modifications and you can just omit those harder to find ingredients and the recipe is still going to be totally delicious. I just wanted to give you those options if you wanted to take it over the top. Also, don't forget to check out Jasmine and Chris's video for their epic stuffed potatoes, which I have linked in the description of this video. And if you are new to my channel and this is the first video that you're seeing, be sure to hit that little subscribe button right down there. I post 2 new videos every single week, so you don't want to miss out on the fun. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever time of day it is for you. Bye!